we can build up
Yeah.
the property tax base here rather than trying to get more property tax money by simply going all farther west.
That I'm so glad you said that. I've been preaching this to the choir for the last
I didn't know
several
that.
months.
We're thinking the same.
The problem, so if you look at our city right now, Omaha's expanding west and west and west. You know, they're saying that Ashland is even now a good investment place to buy a home because it's in the middle of Omaha and Lincoln.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. Ashland's a nice community.
It
and
is.
It can grow. That's cool.
But as we continue to expand west and south, Sarpy County is exploding too.
Yeah.
But the further we expand, that's a lot of money to do so. There's lane miles you have to build.
Infrastructure.
All the infrastructure. I was just going to say that word.
Emergency services.
Emergency services, garbage, power lines, sewers.
Okay, a funny story on that. At 72nd and Cass, do you know why I have such great water pressure?
No.
I found this out. And I actually have to have something on my water main to control the pressure. Because if I left it full pressure, I blow out all my faucets.
Interesting.
So the reason is because they have to have extra pressure this far east in order to push the water out farther west.
Weird.
Fascinating to think about. That is just another element of where, let's just, if we can I get it, we got to have property tax. But what if we found it in a different way? What if we re-envisioned that?
That's exactly where I was going. As we continue to expand suburbia, call it what it is, it's more strip malls or more big box, Home Depots, Lowe's, Walmarts. And
is that Omaha?
That's like a 5 tenant, like per square acre or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's a handful of tenants paying the property taxes on a big area.
Yeah.
And people come. I don't understand the logic behind people not wanting density. It creates connectivity. And the biggest issue in our state right now is property taxes. If you have more people per square mile, per square acre, however they measure it, that's more people contributing to the property taxes, which then can help our farmers and can help the people who are buying homes, can help their taxes
Not
lower.
to mention sustainability, oil consumption, loneliness.
Yeah,
How about just loneliness?
Seriously.
It's a big problem in the suburbs. Elderly who lose their cars.
Yeah.
They're stranded. Or how about young people who, in order to connect with other young people, they have to drive as soon as they're possibly able to drive.
Right.
But they're not, they're able, they may drive, but they may not drive well.
Yeah, they're legally allowed to drive, but they
and
shouldn't drive.
Sadly deaths in the suburbs every year because of that.
Right.
And I'm just like, gosh. And I'm sitting, like my house, for example, sits on almost a quarter acre.
I know.
My little tiny 900 square foot house. It's a huge lot.
It is a
big
lot.
Like a total waste in a way. I think plus I don't like mowing it every week. But that's an example. It's not efficient. But we can re-envision so many of these things.
So many
we
things.
can do this with good leadership. So.